What is going on, guys? I'm finally starting to figure out how I can stream from my laptop after months of playing around on here. Sorry if the quality is not the best this first time. I'm going to have to go get a mic for this laptop so the audio quality can be a little better. But hopefully, other than that, everything else is pretty well. I guess I'll see while I'm editing this video. But I'll just get right to it and cut through the BS. Today we're just going to go through the website of Fiverr. Why I think, especially with Christmas coming up and whatnot, holiday season, you should consider maybe hiring a graphic designer, getting in good with a good graphic designer going into holiday season, and why I believe Fiverr is still one of the best ones out there today, especially for the price. So, obviously, you probably have been on Fiverr before if you are on Merch by Amazon or you've done Teespring or whatnot and you're just not very good at doing art like me. As you can see, I have Illustrator open down there and whatnot, but I'm just not really good when it comes to that stuff, and I really just don't have the time at the end of the day to learn it inside and out. I'm sure I will over time, but I'm wanting to make my money on merch now, not a year from now. I know it's going to take me probably 6 months to a year to really master Illustrator and Photoshop. So I really went over to Fiverr, and what I did is I just went up to the search and I typed in, as you can see down here, Christmas shirt. And once my slow internet decides to load, as you can see, they start as low as $5. Now keep in mind, when you're paying this small, now this guy has 7 reviews for 5 stars, so it's not too bad, but 7 reviews isn't really that much. But keep in mind, you gotta think that old saying, you get what you pay for. Now I'm not saying all these 5 design ones are bad, but like, see, this guy only has 2 reviews, 3 reviews, 7 reviews isn't really that much. You want to try to lean more towards, let me find one of these guys that are a little more experienced, so to speak. New arrival. See, some of these people are brand new, so you really, just like anything else, you want to do your homework. You want to really, I don't know what's going on. There was a lot more on here earlier. Let me see. I'll just type in Christmas. Here we go. Ugly Christmas sweater. See what pops up on here. Again, slow internet. So see, 169. So see, they have a 5-star review. Let's go ahead and click on theirs real quick. I think I actually looked at them the other day. And see, it does get expensive rather quick. Now see, with 45, he'll give you 3 designs, so you're paying an average $15 per design. High resolution, commercial use, all that good stuff. So really, this is a pretty decent deal. And it'll literally tell you what comes with it, with what you buy. You can pay an extra fee or whatever for 2 days rather than wait a week. His average response time is pretty quick, within 2 hours, 98% positive, and he's a level 2 seller, so he hasn't really been on here too long, but with 169 reviews, I would definitely, and he has 3 orders waiting on him right now. So, I mean, he's a pretty, he, she, whoever it is, they seem to have somewhat a good reputation. You want to be able to trust them that these are actually their designs, and if so, these are definitely, they're pretty basic, but they're pretty good, to be honest. Like that's a pretty good one right there. It says in 8 hours, so maybe, who knows how quick they do it. But really, you just want to play around on here, compare packages. Like I said right there, you can go down to the description. 4.9 out of 5 stars after 169 reviews is pretty good. You can go down and check some of the reviews out. Definitely responds to almost every single review, it looks like. Absolutely fantastic, blah 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 blah. So yeah, they seem to do pretty good work. I might actually go ahead and add them to my favorites just so I can come back sometime. But I'm really just playing around with it myself. I mean, I recently just hired somebody on today for $25 for 5 designs, so I did go the cheap route myself just because I simply want to start pumping out some designs. I'm going to do both Teespring and Merch by Amazon. as I suggest most of you do, because especially with ugly sweater season, I would definitely use Teespring right now for that. Who knows how the ugly shirt phantom might work out this year, since Merch by Amazon doesn't offer sweaters. I know a lot of people are going with ugly t-shirts and seeing if that works out for them. But if I were you, I would just do both, to be honest, at the end of the day. But back to what we're talking about with Fiverr. There's just a lot of really good people on here. Like, see, 2,000 plus reviews for $5. This is for a I always mess up that word. Typography, whatever. Forget it. Shirt for $5. 2,000 plus reviews, still 5 stars. So they do really good work. I would check them out. Really, you can just go through here. You can search for whatever. And as you can see, it's not just for t-shirts. Let's say you're starting your YouTube channel or something, you could go on here and search for intros, like video intros. I'm actually thinking about getting one before too long as well. You could have somebody make custom music for your videos, like how you hear some background music in videos. You can have them. There's just all kinds of stuff on this website, guys. I mean, you probably heard of Fiverr if you haven't been on there by now. If you're brand new and you're just looking at a way, like, you know, you're not very good with art, but you want to get into the Merch by Amazon business because it's so cheap to get into, I would definitely start on Fiverr. Like I said, I am pretty broke right now. It's getting near the end of the year. Thankfully, I'm starting a new job soon that's going to be paying me a lot more, but I'm scraping the barrel this month because I've been getting a lot of Christmas stuff for the holidays and whatnot. So I only had about 25 bucks to invest. This guy originally wanted to do $50 for 10 designs, but I said, hey, I just don't have the money right now. Can you do 5 designs for 25? And if you do good work, I'll definitely keep coming back to you. He said, sure. And the guy's already got me my designs, and it's only been about 6 hours that we've been communicating. So I'm definitely impressed with my first impressions with the guys on here on Fiverr. Just like anything, you got to be careful. You got to do your research. I wouldn't go with somebody under 50. I wouldn't really go with anyone under 50 reviews. That's just me personally. I was going to say 100, but I mean, there's people getting added on every day. You got to give everybody a chance. If they prove you wrong, then you just move on. That's part of business. But I would definitely just do your own homework. 245, that's pretty good. I would just do your homework. Let's go ahead and I'll just show you some other designs while we're at it. Let's just say animal lover shirt or something. Okay, nothing popped up really there. Let's just say animal lover, maybe. Hopefully me typing on the keyboard isn't too loud on here. Oh wow. Okay. Animal shirt, maybe. Okay, I guess I'm just having trouble coming up with terms. Well, here, let me just do T or shirt. T-shirt design. Gotta love the slow internet. So see, you just have all kinds of different ones. You have a lot of people obviously do the typography. Shirts. There's just a whole bunch, man. It's crazy. Like, if you do not have, if you're like me where time is of the essence and you just don't have the time at this second to learn Photoshop, learn Illustrator and whatnot, just spend $25 to $100 and just pay people to make you shirts. So you can, because we only get, at the end of the day, when you're starting out, you only get 25 slots. But I'm not going to lie to you guys, I only have 5 shirts up right now. I haven't had any sales in a while, and I was like, you know what, it's getting into holiday season. I need to get my butt in gear. I want to have a good fourth quarter. I want to be able to spend some good money. So I just chucked up a little bit of money, 25 bucks. Gonna have 5 t-shirts designs. Hopefully they'll do good. 2 of them are only going to be on sweaters, but the other 3 are definitely going on merch. So I'll have 8 designs then, and hopefully I'll start getting a few sales. I'm also going to have another video coming out for you guys here before too long on, what's the website I just came across? Merch Informer. I saw this actually on Facebook. It was a Facebook advertisement. I usually don't pay attention to them, but anything to do with merch lately I've been all over personally. And it's actually up here where I'm like getting started or whatever. But I'm gonna start my 3-day trial, and I'm gonna do a review over it for you guys. And yeah, that'll probably be the next video. I don't know, there might be a video in between. I hope to definitely have it out by the following weekend. Today is the what is today, like the 20th or something? Yeah, Sunday the 20th. So I'll definitely say by this weekend, Saturday the 27th or Sunday the 28th, you can expect that video. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. It's getting a little long now. I just wanted to give you all a quick little tour of Fiverr, and to be honest, I just wanted to test out this system I'm using to screen capture on my laptop. So I thought this would be a good topic to get started, since I just started fooling around with this the other day. And yeah, hopefully you all will go check it out. Again, it's just www.fiverr.com right up here. I'll be sure to leave it in the description below for you guys, and go out there and make your merch money, guys.